Welcome to Solutions Studio. This is a free series on C programming language. If you like these videos, please subscribe to follow along with this series. Also, please like and leave a comment and share the video to help spread this series. Hello and welcome to this episode, and in this episode we are going to discuss about checking Scanf's return value. As you might know that Scanf is a function, and like many other functions that we have, functions they return values, and these values will indicate whether or not the operation was successful. So to illustrate this fact, I have created a program in here. This program will read an integer value from the user, then it will store it in this variable, and at the end it will print the value that was returned by Scanf. Now let's go and run this program. First, when I'm running this program, instead of entering a number, I'm going to enter the end of file indicator. When I have entered the end of file indicator, this means that something went wrong and Scanf was unable to read an input from the user. So Scanf will return a value of -1, showing that a failure occurred before Scanf could input a value. Now let's go and have the second scenario where I will input an integer. Here I'm going to enter a real and a good input, which is an integer, maybe 6. Now Scanf returns the value of 1. The value of 1 means that the input was successful and one value was indeed read from the user. Now let's go and run this program once again, and this time instead of inputting a good and a correct input, I will put something like a, which is not an integer. Now Scanf will return 0 to us, and this 0 means that Scanf was not able to convert the input to an integer. And as you saw with the return value of Scanf, it's always a good idea to check the return value of Scanf to make sure that the number of inputs that we read from the user matches the number of inputs expected. This will make our input processing more reliable. Otherwise, the program will use the values of the variables as if Scanf had completed successfully, and this could lead into logic errors, program crashes, or even attacks on our program. That's it for this episode. See you in the coming episodes.